We did, but we had two games. One we were completely in control, and even with 10 men, I think we were in control of the game until 2-1. After, you never know. And the last 5-6 minutes were a bit edgy because you conceded a goal last week, and you could feel that was a bit in our mind. But overall, I think we were in control for big parts in the game, and in the end we have shown resilience and managed, fortunately, to get the 3 points.
What's your view on the red card?
It was a deserved red card.
Or was it just a moment of madness? Did it rush the blood to the head, or how do you explain it?
Madness is a big, strong word, but it didn't kill him, you know. He touched him, and he should not have done it. Should have been in control. And Olivier Giroud knows he made a mistake, and I know him well enough to think that he will not do it again.
Did he explain why he's so angry? What did he explain to you why he's so angry? Because it didn't look that bad a foul or push.
Why I was so angry?
No, why he was so angry.
I don't know. He told me he was pushed by the back and projected against the keeper. Maybe because the injury he had still plays a part on his mind. He was scared to be injured again. And it's unusual for him, honestly. Usually he's quite a guy who is in control of his response and calm.
You played without him for 3 months. The last thing you really needed was him to be indisciplined like this.
Yes, honestly, you never need that. That's for sure. But in my job, you have to deal with it, with the strengths and sometimes the mistakes of people.
What happened on the penalty? Why did Sanchez take the penalty rather than?
How do you know that you shouldn't take it?
Because it looked like he pushed us all out of the way.
It looked like that. I think Santi is a nice guy and let him take it. He was not number one on the list, that's true.
Another player, Cazorla's taken it when he's been on the pitch, wasn't he? I mean,
Arteta is taking his number one taker, but Cazorla at the moment, yes, he's number one.
Another player looking upset was Lucas Podolski when he was not coming in. The last 5 minutes, he kind of like stood at the sideline, not really being part of the game.
Yes, he knows that when we had to defend the result, it was not his turn to come on. You know, he needed to defend.
You know, you had the rumours about Inter Milano. Is there a chance for him to leave Arsenal in January? Or would you even say after the red card of Giroud, there's no chance?
I don't give any importance to rumours, you know. There was a rumour in France 2 days ago that I offered 62 million for Cavani from Paris. So every day is a different rumour. So it's better you don't give importance to that.
But he's not happy with not being playing. The question is just, would you let him go in January?
Look, if you in every big club you have some players who don't play, you are not happy. If you find players who are happy when they don't play, you have a problem. He will play, you know. Rosicky had an outstanding game today, and he didn't play for a long time, and he came prepared. Our job is always to be ready when you play.
Arsene, in the last 10 minutes of the game, your team pass accuracy decreased to 10%. So every single pass you made, it was a half a chance losing the pass, half a chance to be successful. What's the reason behind that decrease in the performance in the last 10 minutes?
The nerves, and the opponent pushes forward, you know. Our job, our game is the psychology, the mental aspect in the final part of a game. When the result is not settled, is always very important.
Arsene, has Giroud apologised to you and his teammates? Has Giroud apologised?
Yes.
Arsene, it's your 400th Premier League victory. How does it compare to the first?
It was tougher today. It doesn't become easier, but you know, it's honestly you don't have a feeling because you're so much in the next game that I'm happy that I could win 400 because it's not as easy as it looks. the next 400 will be much more difficult.
Thanks all.
Thank you.
Can we ask a couple about
Carl, quick.
so obviously West Ham coming up and then Southampton, so it's 6th versus 5th and then versus 4th. It's a good chance for Arsenal to move up the table.
I don't give him points to the table at the moment. You know, we have played 20 games to go. It's very tight, and it's down to consistency now. And of course, we want to. We know it's every game now is down to consistency that you can reproduce performance. Christmas is a bit special in England because you have to recover quickly, prepare quickly, focus quickly, and that is an ability that we want to show at West Ham.
First time Alex Song would have played against Arsenal since he left. Alex Song,
Yes,
word about him?
he didn't play today,
Been rested for you, I think.
certainly.
It-
Look, he's a good player, Alex Song. I brought him here at the age of 17. I kept him despite all the opinions who were against him, and he developed in a very good player. So you don't need to convince me that he's a good player. I took him at a very young age. I gave him his chance.
Do you think he's a better player, Arsene, since returning from Spain? Or a different player?
Look, you can never stop. I think he was a very good player when he was here, but he didn't play a lot in Spain. But, you can always improve as long as you play. You see players like Santi Cazorla, they look always stronger, because when you want, you can always improve.
Arsene, what's your plan for recovery, mental recovery for the West Ham game
Sleep well,
tonight? And
go home and sleep well, and tomorrow again. And just stay in the game, you know.
You don't have any training session for the?
Yeah, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow night we go to the hotel. And it's very quick, but it's interesting as well.
Will Koscielny and Chamberlain be fit?
Koscielny has a chance. He will have a test tomorrow. There's a little chance. And Chamberlain has even a smaller chance.
Theo, Arsene,
Walcott is in the squad. He was in the squad today. At the moment, you know, it's difficult to bring him on because he has not played when the game is so tight to defend, of course. But he's not far. He's not far. Thank you.
Thanks all.